Alright guys, back here with round 2 on the play again, which is definitely nice in our deck. Insta-mulligan, unfortunately. There's no way to keep one mana, obviously. And mulligan even worse hand, so not a good start at all. Down to 5 we go. Gross. I'm not going down to 4. Well, this could be a quick game. I don't know what the best strategy in those types of situations. Am I just screwed? Should I go down to 4 and just hope for a couple mana? I don't know. Let me know. Should I be more aggressive keeping with 1 mana on first mulligan? I just don't know what's right there. How about running mountains? No, but it's a start. Who knows? If we get the privileges out, we might be able to at least make a game of it. Guess I can hope he's short on red mana. Alright, how about another land? 2 in a row, 2 in a row. Nice. Definitely here, anything to keep the game going. Okay, black, interesting. Another green black. Right, that's what the last guy was, isn't it? Alright. It's a good crew member for the skiff, but it's not too quick. Maybe we can survive. We got one more land, one time. Beautiful. Alright, if we just get a response to the skiff in the next, well, 4 or 5 turns, we might be able to stabilize. Gremlin's coming out next turn, or maybe even the Charger. Charger can take out that servo if it uses around long enough. He's at 5 mana though. With green-black, he should have some big creatures coming up. Maybe a tiger or something. It's a good card too. What's the right order here? It's tempting to play that vehicle first so we can block with it next, or 2 turns from now. If it just seems too slow. I guess get the Scourger out, just the biggest body. We have a good double block with the Artificer if he doesn't have anything in response. Sure. It's more obvious than I made it seem, I think. Yeah, I was going to be able to block with the Charger next turn anyway. What am I saying? Well, not necessarily, not if he eats one of my creatures. Alright, definitely fine with him not attacking with the Aetherborn. Alright. It's a decent card. I think underrated, but slow. Yeah. Let's get this guy out there. Man, all of a sudden we have more land than we need. If we do get attacked with the Charger, it'll be nice to get rid of the servo. He won't have any clear crew members for the skiff. But I feel like he's got to have cards he's holding back. He's 6 mana, these colors. Could be mana flooded, I guess. He's also enough to put the 1/1 on each. We have a lot of removal. Just need one of the revokes. Or I guess no, revoke doesn't help with this. That is the problem with the revokes. But we have a Welding Sparks. We've got plenty of Sky Skiffs of our own that could block. Ah, shoot. That's going to be good. With that durable out. What's it called? Durable Handicraft? Yeah, we got a very short clock now. Alright, let's start thinking about sideboard. Fragmentize wouldn't be too bad against this. Actually be pretty great. Fragmentize does enchantments too, right? I need to double check that. Alright, it's a good draw. Let's see how long we can survive. Ah, that's a mistake. I should have played the Pyro Helix before he can give everyone a counter. Maybe he'll play something first. Yeah, that was a blunder, for sure. At least we can force the issue of making him use that. If he wants to keep his Maulfist. Okay, so he's playing something. That's a good card. It's very dangerous. Let's see, I mean, not dead yet, but dead soon. I hope he swings, I guess. Can eat something? Looks like he's swinging if he's crewing with that. Alright, do we survive this turn? I think so. Let's find out. Yeah, I mean, at the very least we have nice blocks if he doesn't have any tricks. Because he was expecting to get through 7, but hopefully we should be able to. Yeah, that turned out really nice for us. Really want to be able to deal with either the Chief or the Sky Skiff, though. Post-haste. Yeah, it's good. Alright, not the worst card. Definitely not the best either. I'm tempted to attack with the Gremlins. Is that crazy? I got plenty of blockers on the ground now anyway. He doesn't have anything with trample. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, let's see. 2-turn clock if he pops his handicraft. So either got to draw something next turn or not. Oh, that's a good card, but we've got chump blockers. Do we have one of those walls in our sideboard? It's something worth checking, though. Maybe too much of a reaction to one card beating us. Ooh. I don't know if it's enough, but it's the perfect card. For sure, it's the perfect card. Yeah, and we got another chump blocker for the, what's it called? The Automaton. You don't see that card very often in the set. I mean, It's still not enough to block the skiff if he pops a handicraft, which is a pretty big issue. But it at least buys us one more turn. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that impressed with his deck. Oh, that's good, though. What was I gonna say? I was like playing a Wild Fist when you don't even have red mana. Seems like pretty desperate for artifact creatures. Same with the Automaton. But obviously he gets it going. We're in bad shape. But that's true with a lot of decks. We need to win fast or we're done. Let's take a look at the sideboard, see what we have. Fragmentize is the obvious one. That might be it. He did have quite a bit of Fabricate. The Puzzle Knot might be good for. But I don't think enough to sideboard it in. What's going to go out? I want to leave both of the tricks because he had some removal that I think we could respond to nicely. Maybe the Renegade. It just doesn't seem good in our deck anyway. Yeah, let's take it out. Yeah, let's hope for some nice draws. What do we draw? We want Mulligan down to 4? We still at least made it a little interesting. So if we got a nice curve out, I think we're going to be in good shape against his deck. We got to go super fast, though. Might have made more sense to kind of take out the Angel, but it's just a good card. I think it's an endless kind of internal battle with me in Magic is how... I mean, not that's unique to me, but like I struggle with that, you know, the balance between powerful cards and what fits the deck better. I think I probably don't go enough into what fits the deck, but I'm not sure. Got another terrible draw. I mean, I know 16 mana is aggressive, but normally I think it works out nicely in these sorts of decks, and we're usually just not drawing well, at least to start. Alright, so at least we got a good first mulligan hand. Love getting that courier out on turn 1. Third mana, we don't have anything more than 2, but probably going to need that sooner rather than later. Yeah, I mean, this could be similar to our first round game that ended really quickly. Hopefully it is. He doesn't need much of a response, but he needs something, or else this can get out of hand. And it'd be really nice to use his ability with just having 4 cards in hand that are all going to be out soon. So let's leave that up. A little risky not leaving up a build to last because that ability is going to be huge if we can get it off. If he Die Youngs us now, it's not the end of the world, but it's not good. Let's see, taking his time here. Might be exactly what he's considering. I know the feeling of hating to use removal on a 1-drop. But I probably would do it if I was him and I had it. There it is. Called it. It sucks. Alright, we need a creature pronto now or we're in big trouble. Well, it's not a bad creature to draw. Just say big trouble because, you know, this deck, if it doesn't win quick, we're not looking at a win. I really wish you could see what the cards were after he hits the graveyard. But I get that that's not how you do it in Paper Magic either. Alright, best draw here. Maybe a Glint Sleeve Artisan would be really nice right about now. Maybe we can just fight fire with fire and just slowly win out with that Sky Skiff like he did against us. It's a good card, but We got ways past it. I don't know what he's gonna pick here. Okay, the counter. What makes more sense? Is he more likely to try to do some removal that I want to leave the build to last up for next turn? Or is he more likely to play a creature that I can Pyro Helix? I think I'm going to leave up the Pyro Helix and fingers crossed he plays the Malphus next turn. That would be really nice. So I'm going to get through with the build to last. Oh, interesting. No block. Strange, but I'll take it. It's a good card, but it's slow. I mean, we still need some better draws, but... Oh, not to mention we have the Fragmentize. I don't know if I want to use it on that or not, though. Did he have a lot of energy? I don't remember a ton of energy. It kind of seems not a waste not to just get rid of it, though. Let's just attack again and see if he blocks. What were the big threats last time? He had some Sky Skips. I mean, he didn't have the most insane artifacts. He had that massive one, but we can't Fragmentize that, obviously, anyway. He had the Handicraft. I'm still surprised that he's not blocking. Maybe he's trying to set something up. I should just remove this before it gets to be a nuisance. And we still have Helix and Built to last up, which is nice. I mean, I almost wonder if he forgets that this guy has Reach, but I don't think he could. The entire upside of that card. Alright, that's a good card. I would have liked to save the Fragmentize for that, but it's still kind of slow. I mean, I know we don't have much of a board state, but I think we still got to just be as aggressive as possible. And if we get something like a Glint Sleeve or an artifact for the Gremlins, we could start really shortening his clock. Yeah, I really don't love the situation we're in. We just don't have enough right now, and he's about to be able to start getting his big things out. But it is what it is. I think we had to use the Built to last there. Because if he had that Artisan out, we're just never going to get through. Yeah, that's going to be trouble. That's going to be trouble. Because if we can't win the race, we have nothing going for us. That's a good card. I guess we might as well crew, right? Is there a reason not to? Still seems too slow, especially with getting the extra health from this. And he's at 6 mana. He's gonna get that Fabricate out. Could just be mana flooded. I guess that's my best hope right now. Yeah, I might as well crew, so he might respond. Use the removal on the Sky Skiff, and we still have a creature. Guess we shouldn't have crewed. Didn't see that card last game. Well, if he just has a land in hand, we might have a chance. Maybe just mana flooded? Don't play the Fabricate. Don't play the Fabricate. There it is. Jesus. Can't believe we were in it when he got to 7 mana. This deck. Okay, I guess we need a revoke or we're dead. Even with the revoke, you can use the underhanded designs on us. Oh, that's not the worst card. Well, it's looking like a round 2 exit for us. But But I guess it's not over yet, especially when he doesn't have a hand. Oh, God, what a top deck. What a top deck. But I'm not complaining too much. We probably weren't going to win this. Guess I can't attack. Oh, be crazy attack. Even if you let the giant through, just eats the others up. Well, no, but you know what I mean. Alright, revoke or we are dead. Take a Welding Sparks to get rid of the Ovia too. Do we have a Welding Sparks? Am I thinking my last deck? Might be. We have Reprisal, which would be decent. But he's about to get a 4/4. Ah, there's the Reprisal. Not the best card, but definitely not the worst. Man, if only I had another Fragmentize for this guy. It's just a 4/4, right? Okay. Pings me again. Because Wisp Weaver, we have a chance. If he doesn't get a flyer out there. We can at least discourage him from attacking, though. He can eat any of our guys with underhanded. Yeah, so I can't even do a double block. Just another card. He keeps drawing playables. He had no cards in hand, right? For a second there? Yeah, when he played this, he had no cards in hand. He went Opiate in Nature's Way. It's just pretty unfortunate. Not a lot you can do there. Meanwhile, we can't draw much to help us here. I'm tempted to double block just to make him burn this. But I don't think I can because we would just be dead. Revoke is probably it for us, right? What on earth? He's got another card? How did he... I don't even understand how he drew that card, to be honest. He was... I'm going to have to look at the replay, but I was sure this put him empty. Oh, he waited a turn to pop the Oviate, but still, man, just 3 draws in a row that are just too good for us. We're dead. Me of 2 years ago would complain in the chat about his draws. But we probably weren't winning anyway. Guess we'll play it out. That's too bad. I liked our deck, but that's the danger with going aggressive, right? And it wasn't the best deck either. We didn't have enough creatures to go full aggressive, I guess. This is the retrospective look at it. Like cards like Ibex, you don't necessarily want in these sorts of decks. If we could have just popped that Courier, I guess that would be one question. Like saving the build to last so I could have popped the Courier and gotten a fresh hand. Or at least a fresh few cards. Though it was only 2 that he had exiled at that point, so who knows. So I've yet to get in the money, I think, when I'm streaming, which is unfortunate. Alright. What keeps us alive? Then you'll underhanded design. Alright, I'm pretty sure drawing dead, but we'll see what we have. Gosh, you gotta be kidding me with these draws. Just finished up his curve perfectly. Meanwhile, nothing's going to help out here. Ooh, Artisan about 4 turns too late. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Probably come back with another one fairly soon. Have a good one.